What's up, YouTube? Today we got a different video. Today I'm gonna go on a little rage bait here. I'm gonna do a little raging video today, boys. Today we are going over the defenders that I despise in Battlegrounds. I fucking want to kill myself. I literally, could you not, even with a counter, they're still gay because of their AI, or it's either some mechanic where it's like even with a good counter they still can do that stupid mechanic. But this is not really going to be a top 5, top 10, because there's like millions of defenders that could be, I mean, really any good defender that's like any defender that has a high defensive rate can be in this list. So this is more just so the ones that I find annoying, the ones I find where you will take damage or you will just be in there for 5 years, no matter what counter you have, even if you have the best counter in the game. But anyways, let's get into this. Now, there is this first champ. Where is this bitch at? Here she is. Enchantress. Oh, where do I begin with you, Enchantress? Where do I begin with you? I, for the life of me, fucking hate this champ. And you know what's funny? I have a rank 3 Spider-Woman, and even when I bring my Spider-Woman, which she completely shuts off her abilities, for some odd reason, her AI is so dumb. For like, I kid you not, I end up either not even taking reflex damage. I end up eating a combo, or I end up taking forever because
oh my god,
this ass AI is so dumb. Even to this day, with more counters that she has, she's still annoying. I hate her. Gay, get her out of the game. She's annoying. I don't care if there's more. I don't even give a damn if there's more freaking. She's gay. I don't care what anybody says. She's still annoying. Even if you have a Spider-Woman, which she completely shuts down her, or even a lot of signs are good for her. They don't shut her down, but they do work really well. Like the nukes for her, basically. Even with nukes, she is so annoying because she wants to throw her specials at the worst time, get more spells, which we know how annoying those damn spells are, especially on a defense. So I don't give a damn. She's still annoying. But anyways, Enchantress is definitely, as far as if I was to do a top 10 list, she would definitely be in the top 5. I'm be honest, she's definitely in the top 5, no joke, for me at least. But anyways, let's get into the actual list. That's an honorable mention. Like I said, the only reason why I'm not putting her into the list is because, number one, like I said, there's more counters for her and she's not as annoying. And there's one more honorable mention, now that I think about it, that I want to kind of, I don't even think I have him as a, where is he at? There's one more that I want to mention. Bullseye. Back when this dude came out, he made me want to break my headset. Well, no, actually break my PC for that matter. He was so annoying. He was so gay. The only thing that really made him gay was honestly his stupid specials and the fact that if you don't have a bleed champ, you're gonna have a horrible time. If you don't have a bleed champ or a direct counter, he can be pretty gay. The only reason I'm not going to put him in the list either is because, number one, there's a lot more counters to him now, especially with more OP mutants coming out and more bleed immune resistant people coming out. So that's why he's not in the list. But when he first came out, this guy made me want to literally tear my head off, bro. I kid you not. I literally had a time where I literally just lose the game for a whole day. He was so annoying when he first came out. There's more counters to him though, so he did not make it. But I think that's all the honorable mentions that I had. So let's get into the actual top 5 or top. Well, I don't want the top 5 because there's a lot of defenders, y'all. There is so many defenders, bro. There's so many, like, I think I'm gonna do top 5 for now. Yeah, it's probably top 5. If I do top 10, like I said, there's a lot of defenders I can BSing about. But top 5. Coming in at number 5. Where is this bitch at? Coming in number 5. Dark Phoenix. Bro, where do I begin? And you know what's funny? She's not even hard to fight. Like, the only reason why she's even in this list is because you take unavoidable damage. It don't even matter if you have a pretty good counter or even a perfect counter. You take unavoidable damage. I literally have, like, I think 2 good counters in my deck, and for some odd reason I still end up taking the damage. It's stupid, it's gay, it's bullshit. They need to either rebalance her or something. I don't care if she's gay. If you were able to grab her during her event, because you can't get her no more, but if you were able to grab her yeah, I hate you. I hate you, bro. She is so dumb, so annoying, unavoidable damage. Even with a good counter, I could you not, you still end up taking so much damage, and it's like, bro, what am I supposed to do? Now, there are really good nukes for her. Like, one of them would be Hood. Another one would probably be, Nico. Nico takes it pretty well. But even with a really good counter, bro, she is so annoying, so dumb. I'm kind of glad I didn't put her in the crystal, because if she was accessible to just anybody in the game via crystals, I would have lost my mind. But anyway, she comes in at number 5. Now, the next one. Oh my god. I don't even want to. Where do I even begin with this one? Let's see if I have. Where are you? Bro, wait, bro, am I blind? Oh my god, this bitch right here. And you know, you might be wondering, well, why is she higher than Nico? Or I mean, not Nico, Dark Phoenix. She is higher for me because of her tankiness. The only thing that makes her honestly annoying for all of her mechanics is her force field and her goddamn reverse control. If you're used to reverse controls, she's not a problem. But what I cannot stand is her stall. She stalls for so long. It's so dumb. Even with a nuke like Jack-O-Lantern or like hell, even Guardian, which you know how he nukes a lot of mutants. But even with a good nuke, she takes so damn long, so annoying. Like, dude, you know it's funny. You could be used to reverse controls and still get clipped because you don't really know. Like, the reverse controls aren't random when you get them, but the thing is, like, you're so focused on, like, her AI and freaking all the other nodes and everything that you might not even miss it, and you end up getting absolutely destroyed by her reverse controls. Her special 2 does way too much damage. It's honestly insane. But one thing that makes her on this list is her BS freaking force field. She's so tanky. Even without the force field, she takes 5 years to kill. Don't know why she's so tanky, but she comes in at number 4. Fuck her. I hate her. Get out my face. Now the next one. The next one. Where do I begin? Where do I begin with her bald ass? Where do I begin? Actually, I know where to begin. How about a big fuck you? The only reason why she's not number 2 or 1 is because if she's not awakened, she's not as annoying. But what I cannot stand about this bitch is that stupid buff immunity and her unavoidable poison damage. If you do not have a poison immune champ or a nuke that absolutely wrecks her, that is poison immune as well, you're gonna want to just rip this bitch hairs out. She is so annoying. I don't know why she is. Like, honestly, she's not. No, I don't care what people say. She is not balanced whatsoever. But let's be here. When has Kabam ever released a balanced defender? But she is so annoying, dude. I had so many losses to her. I think I've only won like 2 matches in my lifetime, and that's only because I had either a poison immune or a good nuke. I wanted to match it with Hulk because he can do her. Pause. He can do her, but it is a little bit slow because she does have quite a bit of physical resistance. So you can do it with Hulk because he's poison immune, but you will take a little bit of time. Another one I was able to do with her was Lizard because he's obviously poison immune. Lizard can do her, but it is going to be a little bit of a slow match because she just loves throwing those specials over and over. Her invisibility is gay. She has 2 mechanics on her special, on both of her specials that you have to bait if you don't just not get her to a special 3. She has 2 mechanics that make her so annoying on her specials. The special 1 is that invisibility, where if you don't have a tracking or some type of debuff where it counters, you're dead, you're gone, get out of here. Buff, and the second one is buff immunity. If you get buff immunity on you and a buff tries to trigger, you will get that stupid ass poison. You can't even dex a special because you get that poison on you. It's so stupid, and it's actually a passive poison, so you can't even purify. You can't do anything. You're pretty much cooked. Say goodbye, because she's taking a long ass time, because she regenerates so much of the health that you do. So it's so dumb. I hate this bitch. She reminds me of fucking JoJo Siwa. I can't, bros. I could go on for hours, but let's make this video short. Fuck her. I hate her. Get the fuck out of my face. Now, the next one. I think I already have them too. Let me see. Do I have? I think I do. Let's see. Do I have them? I don't even know. I don't think. Oh, here she is. Yes, I do. Okay, yeah. I recently ranked 3'd her. Coming in at number 2, Yelena. And you know, what's funny is, she has a lot more counters, so you would think she'd be not even on this list, to be fair. But no. She is so dumb for one reason. She caps your damage at a certain, depending on the sig. Let me check. Yeah. So depending on the sig, she can literally make your damage so ass. If you don't have a counter to where they can either put Daunted on her, or if it's a damage where she can't reduce, you are gonna be in there for 5 years. Every time I place this bitch on defense, she always gets me a win most times, unless they have a really good nuke or a good counter. But even then, she stalls for so long. I think the quickest I've ever seen somebody beat her was like roughly a minute. And it's absurd. She's so dumb. Hate her goddamn. I hate everything about her. She's so annoying. If you don't have a bleed champ or somebody that can regen her block damage, she will take a lot of block damage unless you know how to dex her specials. Her specials aren't too hard to dex. The only one that might be a little bit tricky sometimes is the special 2. I try to bait her special 1 more. It can be a little bit longer and more a nuisance, but I don't like dexing her special 2 because fuck that bitch. She will cut you off guard if you don't know how to dex it properly, and most times you're not going to dex it perfectly every single time unless you're like a really good skilled dexer. But I hate this bitch even when I fight her and have a good counter like Sinister, even Cassandra Nova for that matter, or even Silver. I don't even have Silver Samurai, but even if I had Silver Samurai, she is so dumb. I think the really only nuke that kind of shuts her off is obviously Cassandra and Silver Samurai. Because even with Sinister, the thing is, she can still get to her reversal, which is so dumb. Her reversal, you basically cannot hit her. Like, unless you're throwing mediums, you cannot hit anything, any attack you do outside of, I think, mediums, you will go flying across the map. It's so dumb. I could you not? She probably is still one of my most hated characters in the entire game. I'm saying that as I have her ranked up, and she's still annoying. I wish they would not nerf her, but like something on defense to where she doesn't, like, I don't know. I feel like they gave her pretty much everything. They gave her insane block damage, annoying specials to dodge sometimes. They gave her damage cap, so you can't even do insane damage. They also gave her a combo shield, so even if you hit her combo doesn't go down unless you have a good counter for her that can counter her combo. And worst of all, the gayest thing is reversal. That reversal is so dumb. It's dumb. Matter of fact, I can't. I'm gonna go on for hours. Anyway, she comes in number 2. Number 1 on my list that I hate fighting. And you guys let me know who you guys hate fighting, but these are my personal opinions that I hate fighting. Some of this is skill issue, but you guys let me know who you hate fighting. But coming in at number 1, they have been a band since day 1 of release. good old Serpent. Serpent, where do I start?
Know your fucking place, trash!
They pissed me off with this defender. They pissed me off so bad when they released him. Even when I watched a deep dive, they made me so mad because this guy is the definition of unbalanced. Like, unbalanced. Even with a really good nuke or even a counter, this guy takes 5 motherfucking years to kill. He's so annoying, especially for me because I don't really have good counters for him. The only decent counter that I have is shot thrower. She can get him down pretty quickly because he doesn't resist her damage. Shot thrower is the only decent counter that I have, and even then I still come out with like maybe 80% health because of his block damage. Fuck this guy, he's so dumb. If you don't have a counter and you like catch them off guard without a counter, you're getting ass fucked. Your ass is gonna come out your damn head trying to fight this guy. Don't even try to think you're gonna win the match if you don't have a counter, because you're not winning the match. Dude, they basically gave him everything that makes a champion annoying. They gave him block damage, which is so dumb. So you take unavoidable block damage unless you have a champ that can regen it back no matter what. They gave him resistance to every goddamn thing in the game. I don't even know not one thing that he's resistance to besides Shatra and a few other people. They gave him freaking immortality, which lasts forever unless you have a direct counter like Spiral or somebody like that. They gave him power gain, so your dex and specials left to right, and his power gain's worse than Hyperion's, and we know how he is. Bro, this guy is the worst, without a doubt, the worst unbalanced defender. Probably even worse than all the other ones on the list. And you know, they're not even like unbalanced. It's just a skill issue for me for the other ones. But this guy, you could be one of the best like skilled person in the entire game and still have a hard time with this guy. I still have to yet to pull him because he's very rare to. He's not very rare, but he's kind of rare to get. Like, you will not really ever see him in the real. Like, you might see him every so often, but he I will say he is pretty tough to get. Like, not a lot of people have him awakened. Not a lot of people, you know, like people who do have awakened probably use a gem or whatever, but you're not really gonna pull this guy on a daily basis if you're free to play. If you spend money, you might get him, but free to play, you're not pulling this guy like pretty much rarely. Like, I haven't even pulled him yet, and I do spend quite a bit of money in this game every so often. So fuck this guy, hate him. Do not ever tell me he's balanced. Do not ever tell me, oh, you need the right counter. I don't give a damn what you guys say. Gay, broken, wish they would remove him from the game because he's dumb. He has every single thing that makes the champion annoying, and I wish he would get removed. Fuck him. Thanks for you guys for watching. I'm gonna go have a crash out now. Peace out. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye.
I smell like beef. I smell like beef. I smell like beef.